Looking for reliable auto parts that won't let you down? Come to McCarty Auto Parts at 1118 Altamaha Road in Hazelhurst, Georgia. From brakes and batteries to engine parts and everything in between, we carry a huge selection to get your car, truck, or SUV back on the road fast. Our team knows cars, trucks, and engines inside and out, and we're here to help you find exactly what you need. No guessing, no hassle. Need a part right away? We've got you covered with fast, friendly service every single time. Call us today at 912-375-2675 or stop by McCarty Auto Parts. Quality service and reliability you can count on.
Looking for a reliable trailer you can count on? Visit Trailer Ranch LLC. At Trailer Ranch, you'll find a wide selection of utility trailers, enclosed trailers, equipment trailers, and more. All built tough and ready to work. Whether you're hauling equipment, moving materials, or tackling your next big project, Trailer Ranch has the trailer you need. Serving Orangeburg and surrounding communities with dependable trailers and friendly service. Stop by today at 1370 5 Chop Road, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Call us at 803-747-2793 or visit us online at trailerranchsc.com. Trailer Ranch LLC. Quality trailers, fair prices, and service you can trust.
Congratulations, Macy.
Fuller, Foggett, Hoosier Tires, Fuel Factory, Bar Racing Engines. Right side of the track, Chris Childress. Last year in the division, there was nobody better than Chris. Call Spartanburg, South Carolina home. D2 champion 1 year ago. Brought his daughter to pre-race. He's in his first national event final round. Top 10 runner in the world last year, Chris Childress. Was mathematically alive for a world championship all the way down to the final 3 weeks of the season. Colby Fuller, he knows what it's like. Put a number 1 on the side of his race car. He has hoisted Wallies before. He's in his 7th career final at national event competition, but Chris Childress has never been this far. Not on the big stage. Trying to get it done in his first shot. Colby Fuller turns it red. Chris Childress has won his first. Chris Childress will win the Super Grip Thunder Valley Nationals, running 8:86 with a 008 reaction time in Spartanburg, South Carolina's own. The reigning D2 champion, Chris Childress, has won his first Diamond Wally, his first national event Wally in Super Comp here at the Thunder Valley Nats. Colby Fuller was 8th thou red. Chris was 8th thou green, and gets it done to win the Thunder Valley Nationals, his first. And here comes Super Gas, the 990 cars, for the final time. That is Lauren Freer, and this is Rob Stegall. That beautiful 63 Corvette for Stegall in his second national event final round. 2016, he got all the way to the finals at the Sports Nats, came up just short. This is the first time at a big show race Rob Stegall has been this far. He gets one of the best in the country, Lauren Freer. North Carolina native, the Wright Trailers machine, Lauren Freer, the only woman to ever double up at a national event. She did it in Super Gas and Super Comp at the track we go to next, Norwalk, a couple years ago. Freer in her 16th final, Stegall in his second. They're both green. Wow. Lauren Freer shaking her head. I do believe she knows she's behind in this race, and at the stripe, Rob Stegall broke out. Lauren Freer's going to win it. 994, 162. Heartbreak for Rob Stegall, who goes 988.7, taking over a 10th at the stripe. He was 12 on the tree. Lauren was 67. Watch it again. Lauren Freer looks over and shakes her head right here. I think she knows she's way behind, and the only way she's going to win this race is if Rob Stegall does what he just did, which is go down there and take too big of a bite. He's 988.7. Heartbreak for Stegall.
What's going on, buddy?
Man, we're still on air. They hadn't got rid of us yet.
The Chinese ain't took over yet completely, have they?
They're making it difficult on us. Sorry for those watching. Sorry for the late start there. We having to fight through some technical bugs, but we're on.
We're here, live and in color. Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Appreciate you sitting in again this week. I didn't make it over to the racetrack. I had made 2 or 3 trips to Home Depot Saturday, so and a Harbor Freight trip in the midst of that. But it was a hot one, I'm sure, for you guys because it was hot out here at the house. But
yeah, I mean, he tried starting a little bit later, which helped some, but yeah, it was still hot till the sun went down. Yeah,
for sure. But a lot there was some good racing over there, like some of these videos and stuff. But yeah, Tom thinks he's going to make it this singing career. He's with us tonight, but he's behind the scenes. His voice ain't quite what it should be. He's just spent all this money and time on these lessons. I hate to tell him I don't think it's going to happen, but
he's following doctor's orders therapy to keep him tones and vocals in check.
Yeah, that baritone voice he's got, you know. But no, we got a good show tonight for sure. Let's bring Hank on if we can. What's up, buddy?
Can you hear me?
Fuel, Hank.
I can't hear Chad.
Oh, Lord.
I can't hear Chad.
That's all right. You hear me?
I can hear you. I look at Chad, but I can hear you.
we'll, we'll work through this, I guess.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Our tradition is our shout outs. I'll let you start, Hank, since you're one of our special guests.
I'm gonna give a shout out. I got 3. Can I give 3?
You can.
I got 2 of them together. This first one is Travis Galloway and Joe C.
Okay.
Both of them was, Travis worked the start line Saturday night or Saturday, and then Joe C. He's in the staging lanes, and I know it's 100 degrees out there. So, shout out to them 2 guys for doing what they do, taking care of business. And then my next one is Rodney Hyatt. I'm gonna tell you, little Rodney. As soon as I crank my car up to get it out of the trailer or put it in the trailer, he's there. He'll come over and help me. He'll help me load my stuff up. He'll help me unload it. I don't even have to ask him. He's there. Here he comes. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Rodney Hyatt and Travis and Joe C tonight.
I got you. Chad, what you got?
Wasn't aware of anybody's birthday this week, so my shout out kind of goes back to last week's show a little bit. I'm gonna give a shout out to Shane Thompson. I kind of called him out just jokingly, wanting to play him in pool, but he played him and his team played in a tournament over the last weekend, and they have won it. And so now they are qualified to go to Las Vegas during August. 843 teams, if I remember correctly, are going to be there. So I mean, this is like a big deal, big event. I guess our version of like winning a national event or a world championship. So good luck to him and his team. I think it's the first time maybe he's qualified to get to go there. So I think my call out might have motivated him to play a little bit better. So anyway, shout out to Shane.
he still want to play for 100.
If it will motivate him to play his best out at Las Vegas, we might even bump it up to 200 just to be on the, just get that extra motivation going.
And I tell you what, if he'll take me and Chad with him along on this Vegas trip, I mean, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? we could be on site with the Fat Rabbit Stick Show right there live.
Yeah, nationwide.
Watching him at the pool tournament. So
yeah,
that's really cool. You have another one? Or?
Record everything too.
We can.
Yes.
That's the only shout out you had tonight?
I only had one this week. Yep, nobody had birthdays. So I would plug my Snapchat account, but we'll save that for a later day.
Okay.
That way, if I need to know a birthday, Bristol Thompson, now she keeps up with everybody's birthdays, but I think it's mainly her friends from school. So if we have anybody associated with racing, I'll pick up on them through her.
I got you. I had one, but because it's birthday thing, I'm gonna add a second one.
Sweet.
First one. Shout out to Colton Maddox. Today is his 16th birthday.
Nice.
So, happy birthday, Colton. That's Kip Lee and son. My second shout out is to Mr. Cooper Coffin. That's Will and Brooks' son. I think it may be his second full year in, maybe. I'm not positive, but he made his first final round at Darlington on Saturday in the junior class. So super, super cool to see that, and just neat for Cooper. So shout out to Cooper and Will and Brooks. So that's the only ones I had. Hank, did you want to hit your results you had, I believe?
Yeah, I got results from Wilkesboro Motorsports Park. I appreciate Doug Mashburn sends us these on Mondays, and he's the one that sent me the results. Top sportsman was Brent Buchanan. Runner-up was Coy McLeod. Modified winner was Michael Trivet. Runner-up was Terry Wolf. The street class winner was Kevin Weinbarger. Runner-up was Kelly Stevens. Junior dragster winner was Jackson Wolf. And runner-up was Gunnar Abernathy. Motorcycles, winner was Jimmy Belt. Runner-up was Jason Hutchins. Team racer was Aaron Taylor, was the winner. And the runner-up was Hunter Buchanan.
That's cool.
So, yeah. I've heard those names before.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, they went up to Wilkesboro and showed out up there, too. So, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Doug, for sure, for shooting us those results each week. That's big help for that. Chad, did you want to do yours that you had?
Quick note, I think the Buchanan one that won top there, they've been coming to Shadyside. I think it's the dad and the son. I think they double up in that's like a small block 4-link dragster. So,
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I think they might be from up that way, but good to see them. Getting the winner circle at Wilkesboro. So, I'll start off with Rockingham, the 28th annual Big John Memorial Bracket Championship. As Hank alluded to, sound like Daryl Childress was there. I can only imagine how hot it was at Rockingham, as hot as it is at Greer. So, anyway, day one, Super Pro, Connor Calder. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is, but must be a bad dude. I mean, wins and runner-ups their first day in Super Pro. Tanner Miller was your semi-finalist. Tanner, obviously a big-time racer, so I saw he's headed to VMP this weekend. In Pro, which is their bottom bob class, the winner on day one was Owen Teague over Bobby York. Bobby drives the Barracuda. Alan Furr and David Spall were your semifinals. Don't go anywhere with those names. You're going to hear them again here in a minute. Junior dragsters was Elisa Rabin over Luke McBride. And then the junior street day one winner was Trip Spears over Carter Womack. And you're going to hear that Walmart name again here in a minute, too. So, day two, Super Pro winner, Gray Kimball. Gray's good racer. You never know what he's going to show up in. PDRA, top dragster, or bracket racing, whatever he's wanting to do. But anyway, picks up the win over Timothy Thomas. You don't hear that name again. Howard Brewer was your semifinalist. Pro, your bottom bob class, Ross Freeman, coming off a win at Union last weekend, finds his way in the winner's circle down at Rockingham. Over the aforementioned David Spall. Matt Ward, obviously a local racer, does very well. You don't hear his name again. And Mike Lawhorn were the semifinalists on day two. Junior dragsters, CJ Handy over Nicholas Ammons. Junior street, here you go, Carter Womack over Zachary Hensel. Day three, the final day, TG Pastel. You can't have a race at Rockingham without one of the Pastels winning. So
That's right.
TG gets the win over Timothy Thomas, as we mentioned on the day two runner-ups. So 2 runner-ups for him. And not to be outdone, TG had his second entry down to the semifinals along with Steve Sides. Steve drives a Camaro, like a 70s model Camaro. He comes up and races with us at Greer every now and then. So day three pro winner, Matt Ward, obviously went a couple of rounds further than his semifinal the day before over Alan Furr. Alan Furr obviously also had a good weekend. Brandon Williams and Richard Britt were your semifinalists. Junior dragsters, Cameron Helms over Bladen Core. Junior street, Carter Womack makes all 3 finals, picks up the win over Trevor Neely again. So, again, several racers had very good weekends there at the 28th annual Big John Memorial Classic. Moving into moving into Ware Shoals results. Big day of racing for the junior dragster class down there. They were had a big pot thanks to some sponsors, as well as Ironman trophy. So Travis Chop Pace goes back to back. Picks up the win this weekend over Bryant Crawford. Camden Dodgen was your runner-up. Warshows want to give special recognition to Billy Tucker, Sammy Hollingsworth, Jimmy and Lisa Brashear, Eric Webster, Alan Harper for the extra purse, Ralph DeLoach, and the JD Trophy Company for the Ironman. So, also a big weekend for the Pace family and Top ET. His dad, Kevin, makes it all the way to the finals, picks up the win. I know he had a run semifinal the week before. You can ask Kevin what happened to him on that round. It's a racing thing. So anyway, but Kevin picks up the win over Patrick Rowe, and good old Jim Wood makes it all the way to the semifinals in the Top ET. Modified Superman goes back to back. Billy Norris. It might even be the points leader. Who knows? After just been there a couple of races and 2 wins, vaulted all the way to the top over a gentleman who had a big weekend as well at Ware Shoals, Dawson Pauly. He's bought a new stocker, so I don't know if he's in his new stocker, maybe his old stocker. Anyway, makes it all the way to the finals. Runners up to Billy. And then the Carroll brothers, Josh and Dustin, takes your semifinals in the modified class. Sportsman Dawson, not to be outdone, comes back and wins Sportsman over Alan Roberts. What's his nickname?
Mr. Excitement, ain't it?
Excitement, yeah, Alan Roberts. So, I'm assuming the Tonka truck.
Yeah.
And then Austin Wood. Now that's Jim Wood's nephew, son.
I think it's son. I don't hold me to that.
Okay, my bad on not having my ducks in a row on that, but good job, Austin Wood, Jim Wood, on the Sportsman semifinals, and then TCR. Brianna Carroll goes back to back. That is Josh Carroll's daughter in the black Camaro spitting image of his. She picks up the win over Charleston Williamson in your TCRs from Ware Shoals.
That's really cool with Kevin and Travis.
Absolutely.
I know it's a week prior to Father's Day. That's something you can always remember. That's pretty cool. So,
yeah.
And it's my understanding. Is it my understanding now he has a bounty on him now as well?
I believe that's what Tom had told me. Yeah, I think the bounties fell on him for this next points race, which I believe is August 1st, 2nd, whatever that date falls. Johnny's saying Alan was driving a Mustang this weekend, so he wasn't in the truck. So,
come on, Mr. Excitement, man!
I saw some pictures from Dawson. Is it Dawson Pauly?
Yeah.
The pictures I saw from Ware Shoals was the station wagon.
Okay, so it's in a station
Malibu
wagon.
one.
Yeah.
Is it the Malibu station wagon?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one I saw.
Because I think he went all the way to Ohio to buy another station wagon stocker, but I'm not sure all the information on it.
I'm trying to listen. I can hear Chad on my computer.
Yeah.
He's just a little behind, but I can hear him.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me I'll run through these Greer results, guys. I wasn't there, so help me if I miss on some of these people. In pro, we saw the finals there. Dallas Calvert over Harold Galt, which that's 2 names that mix it up an awful lot. Dallas has kind of really been, I say, down on himself. He just hadn't performed like he wants to. But he had texted me Saturday night and said it was good to get himself going and get rolling. So I look for him to get hot as the weeks roll on, get his little mojo back going. So good to see that. Again, we saw Robbie Philbeck over Eric Smith in the no box. He was also the winner in a Sportsman. So Robbie's on a heater himself right lately. I know I noticed where he had said he wished he'd have changed to a carburetor a long time ago. So, but good to see that for him. She's going to be on the show here with us, Macy Alexander over Rodney Owaks Height. So that's Rodney's. He's back-to-back finals coming off a Union's win to Greer. Obviously, it's Macy's first win. She's made a lot of rounds, been close several times, but cool to see her break the door down and kick it in. So that was good. And I do here in a minute, I want to ask Brandon, is he you talking about going to Vegas for this pool thing? I know this is a summer, but it ain't Summer Olympics. But I think Brandon could do some hurdling. I think. If USA's going, I'm putting Brandon in. We just got to. Macy turns the wind light on. We're hurdling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going with. So, but no, that's cool, man. It's cool to see that for sure. The 530 class, Michael Laney over Daniel Toothman. In the 630 class, Corey Dickerson over Dustin Kennedy, maybe. I think it's Kennedy. Corey's one that's supporter of the show, so good to see him finish that all fair in the finals. I had Darlington. I'll run through them fairly quick. Braden Jones over Cooper Colton. Huh?
Austin Wood chiming. He's Jim's grandson. So congratulations.
Wow. Yeah, for sure. Braden Jones over Cooper Colton in the junior class at Darlington. Pro or no box, modify, whatever you want to call it. Two names that mix it up all the time, no matter where they're at. Ryan Snipes over Hot Rod Aaron Brock. Like I said, that's neither one of them strangers to final rounds. Super Pro, they kept it in the Jones family. Shane Jones picked up the win over Michael Braxton. And in the Sportsman, one that's kind of follows us and of our shows, Marcus Chambers. Shout out to Marcus Chambers. Picks up the win over Drake Melton in the Sportsman class. The Jones family, I know everybody knows Quentin Jones. We think about the funny car we always see down there at Darlington. Quentin Sr., Shane is his son, and I believe Braden is Quentin Jr.'s son. But I think that Quentin Sr. was in the semis of Super Pro. So that's a good – we talked about families doing well. That's the Jones family did well that weekend too. I'll quickly get through this. We saw Lauren Freer win at Bristol. Sharon Parton, shout out to Sharon. She was in the semis of Super Gas at Bristol. Chris will have him on soon. He picked up the win. Kobe Fuller was a runner-up. He's got one of Dale and Kip's cars, and he was a world champ 2 years ago, and he's somewhat local, so I want to mention him. Another one that I've known for a good long time, Trevor Denton, was a semifinalist in Super Comp. Thought this was worth mentioning. Chris runs him in the semis. Chris is 12 total to Trevor's 17 total. So really tight runner in semis to get yourself to the finals. So obviously showed Chris was up on the wheel. Joseph Bagwell picks up the win in the 470 race at London Dragway. There was 33 470 cars there. It's a 6-round race. So wow. Shout out to him. Good job. That is all the results that I had there. Did y'all have anything else before we got Macy on?
I would think Hot Rod ought to be sitting pretty good in points at Darlington. I think that's 2 or 3 finals he's done been in. So I don't know how many points races they've had, but he ought to be near the top, if not on top, in the no box category for sure.
Gotcha. Oh, if we don't have anything else, let's bring Macy in. Hey, what's up, Macy? How are you?
Good.
Can you hear
Yeah.
us? Can you hear us?
Yes.
How's it going down there at the beach?
Good.
I can't hear.
You got to talk loud, baby.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah.
I can't hear.
So, Macy, so you win and you get to go to the beach? Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Really?
Are they making you pay for it all?
No.
Well, that's good. You had some extra spending money to go down there, though, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, she didn't bring that.
Oh, that sounds like somebody I know here at my house. Macy, how long have you been racing?
3 years.
3 years. I got you. Oh, we was talking there before you come on, and you've been really close several times, and it's always good. We talk about you a good little bit. What was you thinking when you went through the finish line and saw that win light come on?
I was really happy.
Was you hollering inside the car, or was you just smiling, or?
Smiling.
That's good.
Well, I think she smiles whether she's winning, losing, doing whatever. I'll never see her without a smile.
No, that's exactly right. Exactly. Oh. How cool was it to win and race the car that your dad raced when he was younger?
It was really cool.
Do you think about that a lot, or you don't really think about it?
Not that much.
From what I understand is we're keeping it though, ain't we? We're not getting rid of it.
Yeah, we're keeping it.
I got you.
Hey, Rusty. I understand she's leading the points?
Yeah, I believe that's right. Macy, you're the points leader, correct? As of now? That's a tall task with the group we get racing with over there. That's really cool. So really good.
How many points ahead are you?
I don't know.
Gail says that she'd holler in a car if she wins on a practice run. So Macy, if we was going, me, you, Hank, and Chad was going to Chick-fil-A, what are we ordering? What are you gonna order?
Chicken minis.
Chicken minis?
Yeah.
Like a four count? Are we going with 12 count? What are we going with?
Depends on who's buying.
Do we like fries, or what are we getting with it?
Fries.
Okay. I got you.
No sauces or anything to go with them?
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard. Okay. All right.
You ever tried honey?
Well, I don't like it, but I've tried it.
That's fair. I mean, you've at least given an attempt. So, if we get to honey, I'll put honey on mine then. So.
Yep, Hank's got it here. Hang on.
That's right.
That's all of it.
Who
Rusty.
who was doing the tuning on the car Saturday? I mean, I noticed every time you went down the track, it was like 12:08, 12:09, 12:10. I mean, did you put the tune up in it this week, or did somebody else? Can she hear us?
Macy, can you hear us?
I hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I hear everybody.
Macy, did you hear what Chad said?
I can hear Rusty.
You can't.
Can you hear me?
We got Hank.
Yeah.
We got you, Hank.
Okay.
We ain't got Rusty or Chad.
Oh
Uh-oh.
man. Chad want to know, Hank, what who was tuning that thing Saturday so it was real consistent.
Basically, they want to know who was tuning your car Saturday night to make it run so consistent. Your daddy? Okay. So let me ask this question. Where was Papa at?
Home.
Home?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which, both of them?
Pop or Poppy?
What is Mike Greer to? What is he, Poppy or Papa?
Poppy.
I know Poppy was there. Papa wasn't there? I thought I saw him come in. Did he not come in?
No.
It was too hot.
He said it was too hot.
Oh, well, he was pretty, yeah, it was hot. I give him that. So, yeah. Yeah. But I thought I saw him come in later. He didn't come in for the victory photo. Oh,
He probably had to get a haircut.
well, I missed it too. So, yeah.
That's right.
I was standing over against the wall trying to wait on the sun to go down where me and Harold could run.
Macy, can you hear me now?
Can you hear him now, Mason?
All we hear is you, Hank.
Just me?
Hank.
Yep.
Hank, my last question for her was who's her favorite America's Got Talent judge?
They want to know what your favorite America's Got Talent judge is. Who's your favorite?
Simon.
Simon. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. My question is, how old are you now, Mason?
9.
So you're when can you go faster?
10.
10. So are you excited to go faster, or are you satisfied with what you're doing now?
I'm excited.
I'm very
Does did you feel like, I know you do a lot of dancing, you do a lot of rehearsing and all that. Can you translate any of the racing to the dancing or the dancing to the racing? Does it have anything?
We can't hear Hank.
Does
Yeah, we lost
anything?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, Rusty.
Oh.
How about me since I went out and came back in?
I hear you, Chad.
Okay.
Macy, can you hear me?
Hold on a minute.
I don't think she can hear us now.
Uh-oh.
We might have lost her altogether.
See if she comes back.
Yeah, okay.
You good?
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I can't hear you. I see her, but I didn't hear her.
Can you hear?
Yes.
I can.
I can't hear her.
Talk.
What did I say?
What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hank wants to know.
The last thing she heard from Hank was about rehearsing at dance, and then we lost him.
He wants to know with the dance, what can she use from dance with drag racing and vice versa? Is there something you can take from dance and use in racing, or racing and back to dance?
No.
What'd she say? No.
She said no.
Hey, at least she's honest.
That's right.
You do a victory dance.
All right, so we're gonna let you get off here. Who do you want to thank in racing?
Him.
You talking about old fleet-footed, hurdle man? Back there?
He's a hurdler, man.
Hurdler. I'm going for curling, and he's going for hurdling.
Hey, Rusty,
Yeah.
Asher is between her two grandpas. Do they give her good advice, or they just give her, or did they give her their opinions?
Hey, did you hear him, Macy?
Yes.
Do you want to answer that on the air, or you want to tell us later?
Do they give you their advice or their opinions?
Opinions.
Opinions.
She said opinions.
I figured that one.
Well, we appreciate you being on. Super proud of you.
Proud
Like I
of it,
said,
yeah.
it's cool
Right.
to finally get your first win. I know how your mom and daddy and the whole family's proud of you and happy. And I know there's going to be more wins to come for sure. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep smiling. That's the main thing.
Thank you.
They keep
You're
dancing.
Keep dancing too.
And deep staging. That's the key.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. All right, y'all take care. Thank you for being on.
Thank y'all.
Bye.
I'm hoping it's just them at the beach and the signal, because I was like, man, like we could hear one person and oh my.
Man, I don't know what the Chinese is doing tonight, but they just got us all out of whack. Yeah.
You want to bring Chris in?
I hope we can hear him.
Chris, can we hear you?
I think you can.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, Chad, you hear me?
I do.
Oh, we better end the show now.
Yeah, Chris, thanks for being on.
Yeah, the ratings have finally dropped for tonight. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, somebody paid the bill.
Well, y'all looking at it wrong. Maybe we can finish strong here, and
Okay,
everybody.
that sounds good. Yeah.
Hey, half full, not half empty. Hey,
there you go. Yes.
Man, talk about the weekend, man. I mean, like I said, we've talked about you last year, and it's one of them deals we kept saying we got to get him on, and never happened. You win the division, and then this is cool, dude, to be able to finish that off this past weekend. Talk about it just a little bit.
Yeah, it still really hasn't sank in what I've been able to accomplish. I mean, like I said in the interview there, when I was little, rode up there with Dad, and I think it was Kenny Siegel. We went up there to watch the first funny car versus dragster race there. And we were watching all the sportsmen qualifying runs, and I knew then that was somewhere I'd want to go and try to race. And really just to win there, I never thought that would happen, much less even getting to go there to race. Right. It was kind of really a last-minute decision to even go, just because of the chance of weather they were talking about up there. And really they were wrong at what they were calling for. So everything turned out to be a lot better than it should have been. I know in the past few years it's actually rained that race out. They've had to run at South Georgia or finish at other places in the past. So it's just that time of year.
Yeah. I know. I talked to you over at Union, and you said then, you're like, man, the weather don't look good. And I was thinking, I thought about that all the way up, and then I looked Saturday night, I'm like, Chris is in the finals. Yeah, going into Sunday, I was like, that's really cool. So, but
that's it's really difficult to even get past second round at a lot of these races. Like we ran at 8. It was about 9 or 9:30 that morning, and then you go about 6 hours later, then you're going to make your second round. So you really have to know what your car is going to do in different scenarios, because it makes that big swing in weather. It's right before we actually ran second round, it rained. So we had the water grains were way different. Humidity changed, temperature at the track, on the surface and everything. So,
well, I even think about like when you bracket racing, just the elevation, it's slower there too. And I mean, I don't know how much really notes you had rolling in there, like for the stop itself. That's
yeah.
You kind of get behind the 8 ball quick, like if you don't really have much to go off of. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kudos to you to make those calls, on the stop and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's my question is how do you know where to start? I mean, especially if you go, a throttle stop on the eighth mile is totally different than the stop on the quarter mile. So,
Yeah.
I mean, where in the world? Because, you was at Union the other week, dial 616 or 615
Yeah.
down on the stop, and then you go to Bristol and here we go, your quarter mile. And so, I mean, do you have a ratio? I know you ain't gonna give your secrets away, but do you have some kind of
I
ratio?
don't have any secrets. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So
Yeah.
yeah, really what I was testing at Union, I was showing to the 8th mile I was a 10th quicker than what I normally try to set up for.
Okay.
And like at Charlotte, I'd try to run about 620, 625, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Usually, I know most people probably don't set theirs up this way, but I watch the 8th mile to tune my car. So,
yeah. Well, don't give no secrets away now.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any.
Whatever you say, make sure it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want nobody, next time somebody beats you, I don't want you to say, hey, darn, that Fat Rabbit Stick Show got me beat.
Yeah.
I don't never be back on there again.
Yeah. We won't be responsible for you winning. We don't be responsible for you losing. No. Right. We don't know part of that. So, yeah. Yep.
But along those lines, though, I mean, so if we take your final round run there, I mean, use eight on the tree. We're looking at ETs, but I mean, you went 886. I mean, is that somewhere where you thought you should have been, or where you try to set up for the quarter mile?
That's not normally where I try to set up. Normally, I'm either trying to go right on a 90 or just a number or so quicker.
Okay.
Just depending on what I see everybody else doing, which it's hard to go off what everybody else's car does.
Mm-hmm.
That run in particular, right before we were able to run, I looked up and I saw the flags going straight down the track, and we haven't had a tailwind all weekend. And I looked at my phone. I used the Go Dead On app, and it was showing like an 8 mile an hour tailwind. And all weekend it was mostly a crosswind. So I knew by that we were probably going to be picking up at least 2 or 3 numbers for up there. The weather is really weird up there with everything being in the valley. But as far as everything that I could figure out through my calculations, everything was spot on. So,
well, go ahead, Chad.
No, I
was going to bounce off Chad. I mentioned that in the semis where when you run Trevor, I mean, you know him too, but he's a hitter on the bracket side of things and, everything. And I looked at those numbers and I was like, wait a minute, let me look at that one more time. And I'm like, that's a really good lap. I mean, and I looked back at your runs through the whole day, and I mean, you were very solid on the tree. Like, I mean, it's one of them days it don't look like you missed. You was always in the run at all times, like on the start lines. What I'm saying,
yeah, yeah, and it's hard, especially a lot of them. They try to play games on starting line. I mean, or even in bracket racing, but to me, it makes it a little bit more difficult on the pro tree side because you have to be ready. And I think that's what gets a lot of people slipped up a lot. But I just tried to stay focused as much as I could, and I mean, they repaved the entire, well, I think 700 or 800 foot, so pretty much the whole 8th mile, and then a little bit, and all my 60-foot numbers and everything, they were so consistent. I think that really helped a lot.
Right. Gives you confidence in the car and allows you to do your job, letting go and stuff. So, yeah, that's cool, man.
Can I backtrack a little bit before we go too far?
Yeah.
So, obviously you mentioned there, the whole sportsman schedule. You might make 2 runs within 2 hours, then that might be it for the day, or like you said, wait 6 hours. So what is your plan, or what are you doing during your downtime? Do you get away from racing and just relax, or are you still thinking about it during the times you're not out there, or what's your plan on that?
Yeah, I watch the weather throughout the day. I probably looked at my phone about every hour just to see what it was trending, and as far as what we did in qualifying based on then. Tried to get a baseline of what I'd need to do later on. We rode around a good bit, watched all the other pro teams, and sat in the air conditioning a good bit. So had to stay cool. So
yeah. I noticed in the winter circle there that Julie and Carson was able to be there with you. Talk about that a minute, like how much that meant to you.
Yeah, it means a lot that I have that support. I know a lot of people, when they get married, their spouse might not want them going racing anymore. They might want them to spend time doing other things. And Julie's always been supportive of me. Carson, I get a different kind of support from her. I get a thumbs down every time I go out there. So I think that helps a lot. So they keep me going.
Hank, what you got for him?
Well, I went down there. When I found out he won, I was like, man, he's got one of those diamond wallies. So anyway, he just lives right down the road from me. So I had to make a run down to Daryl's Sunday night. So I'm like, hey, I called Daryl and I said, is Chris back yet? He's like, yeah. I said, oh, he is? I'm like, yeah. I said, I'll be down in a minute. And so I went down there, and here he come walking out of the house, Chris, and he's got this trophy in his hand. Yeah. So I said, hey, man, can I just touch it? He's like, yeah. And man, just hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
Shiny.
Just getting a hold of that thing is a different. I can imagine just winning one, but that thing has a magical feeling. I got like goosebumps just touching it, holding it.
Yeah.
It's like, here, give it back. I said, okay, but anyway, it's
I already charged you $400 for it. We'll get another one.
But I've known Chris for not a long time, but probably since he was a kid. He run you won a championship in juniors, correct?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. And you had David Alexander Woodwork on the junior at that time, so it's still on the big car. But I went down to Daryl's today, and I was like, hey man, I need some dirt on your boy. He's like, I ain't got no dirt on him. I'm like, he never done nothing growing up. He never got in trouble. He never got put in jail or nothing. He's like, nope. I'm like, well, darn, I ain't got nothing for the show tonight. He's kind of like a son that you never had, and same way with Ashley, they like kinfolk to me, but if I call Chris, if I need something, he'll come up to my house and do whatever if I need something, he'll come. He'll come. Same way with Daryl, so now I tell you something else I noticed today. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I saw a junior dragster in the back room today, and it sure did look pretty. So who's next?
Yeah, I'll probably lose what hair I have with that.
Hey, join the crowd.
Yeah.
I saw it today, so yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything, but yeah, it's gonna turn out to be a good-looking little junior dragster. So, how old is Carson?
She's 8.
Okay, so she's ready. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm proud of you. Like I said, a lot of people don't know that you was a divisional world champ or divisional champion last year, and could have went on and run for the world finals, but it was in Texas or California or somewhere, right?
Yeah, I'd have to go. I would have had to have gone out to Las Vegas and then to Pomona.
Yeah. So yeah.
See, if you could have waited till this year, you and Shane Thompson could have went out there.
Yeah.
He could have played pool. You could have raced.
Well,
I thought no.
There's still a chance.
Shane could have raced and Chris could have played pool.
They could have put Shane up there in the tower, let him announce.
There you go. That's right. So yeah. But yeah. So where does that put you in the points?
I think what I looked at, I'm just inside the top 20 now. So it's kind of been a tough year for me so far. Tore up a camshaft at the first race.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that got me behind a little bit on my throttle stop ratios. So trying to figure out what it reacted to differently. And other than that, I got my teeth kicked in every other race. So
you got the throttle stop figured out. I'll give you that because I watch and keep up with you and stuff like that, and I see you know what to do. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I just get lucky.
Well, you got us all fooled, and that's all.
Thank you. I think you should have asked Tammy instead of Daryl on the dirt. You probably got more out of Tammy with the dirt.
Probably. Yeah.
Ashley might have gave us some dirt.
Did you actually put the 21's number on your scoop?
I put number 9.
Oh, you finished top 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there's where they see that number on your scoop, then that's when they start changing their setups.
Yeah, that's what I figured out very quick. So.
Oh, okay.
That's what I noticed. A lot of the others, they didn't do that. So I was like, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
My fault. I didn't realize you're top 10. So I mean, use divisional, which that would have give you the 21, and then but top 10. That single digit looks even tougher than the double digit there. So
yeah.
But now you grew up. I mean, I know you talked about going up there and watching with your dad and some others. But I mean, you obviously cut your teeth bracket racing. Yeah. Is there any of your bracket racing, I don't want to say strategies that you use with the class racing, or is there anything? I mean, obviously we know the whole ratio, but do you carry over any of the strategies from your bracket racing to your class racing, or vice versa?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's pretty much 1-to-1 after you take out the throttle stop scenario. Pretty much you want to not take as much finish line as you can. Just try to get your bearings at where the other car's at, going down the track. It's funny. Carson was watching, and she just picks up on different things, and she said, "What's that trick you keep doing?" And I was like, "Trick?" She's like, "Yeah, your car just goes, and then they're like way ahead of you. It looks like they're going to win." I was like, "Well," I said, "we all set our cars up different." And I had to tell her every time I got back. I was like, "Well, did my trick work?" So,
Obviously, it did.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Is it harder to judge quarter mile finish line or eighth of a mile finish line? Because
it's harder to do the eighth.
It is.
Yeah, the quarter mile, you have so much more time to figure out where you're at. You would think with the speed difference, I'm picking up close to 40 miles an hour, and really, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
So I know last week, whenever I was testing at Union, I had the tree. I think the last run I made, I was perfect, and Carbis Island was like 30 something. And just with the mile an hour difference and how quick the finish line was coming, I just forgot I was running 8th mile and ran it too far. So
that must be what happened to me Saturday night.
Yeah.
I forgot I was running 8th mile.
Yeah.
So when I went by Harold, I was coming down the return road before I realized
he was racing to the turnoff.
I was perfect and went down there and drove like a fool. So yeah.
We got to race to the turnoff.
Yeah, that's where I thought we was going. Yeah. Where's your next race? Next NHRA race.
I believe they're supposed to be trying to reschedule the National Opens for Carolina. I think they're going to try to run it before the Darlington set of races. I think those are in September. So there were a few people trying to talk them into having another quarter mile divisional, but I haven't heard anything else about that. So
yeah.
So
y'all probably take August off.
Yeah, more than likely. I think it's in October too, so we'll run those National Opens first, but before the next quarter mile divisional, they'll have the Stampede of Speed out in Texas. So,
are you going there?
I'm planning on going.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
I might get your ride with you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I might need some help, so everybody might back out on that
I
ride.
didn't say I was going to help you. I just said I was just going to get the ride.
He just wants to ride with you, Chris.
I mean, you can drive some too.
I would help you, but I don't know how to turn the computer on. Let's put numbers in it. So,
You can check his tires, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of tires, tell us what kind of car you got. Who does your motors? We know who tunes it because I see you with your laptop in your hand sometimes. So tell us about it.
It's a 2000 Horton 4-link. It's all original 4-link. A lot of people that walk up on it, they're like, who did the 4-link on it? I'm telling them it's all original. And they're like, that's hard to believe. But it is, and it's been a really good car. I know Dale's done a lot of the updates to it for me.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the engine, Scott Duggins does all of the machine work for us. And then my dad and myself, we assemble everything. Try to make sure everything's good to go as we can get it.
Yep.
Transmission work, I get Bobby Brown at Cooks. He does that for me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
who gives you better advice, your mama or your daddy?
I don't know. It's probably a tie, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he wasn't quick to answer that either.
No.
Depends on what the advice is.
Yeah,
There's life advice and racing advice. So, I mean, he's sorting them out there. So
I thought he might have been listening a while ago when I asked about the opinions or advice. I thought you were going to say Darrell gives his opinion.
Yeah. Well, he gives that advice. Let's go racing this weekend, and Mom's like, "Well, don't you need to pay bills?" And they can wait. So
I like where he says, "Let's go racing," and he goes to Rockingham, you go to Bristol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, we went to the wrong places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I kept looking for him when I got up there, and I couldn't find him.
That's what happened to me Saturday. I sat there, and my phone rings, and I look down, and it says Daryl Childers. And I'm like, oh, darn, it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I answer, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm at the racetrack." And he's like, "Okay." And he's, we talked about converters and this, and I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I'm sitting at home." And I'm like, "Sitting at home?" I'm like, "I thought you went to Rockingham." He said, "I did." He said, "It was so darn hot, I come home." And I'm like, "Okay, I can't argue with that." So yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get a race report. I know I was going to get a weather report.
Hank, you was talking about them, being like family to you. I don't know if it's every week, Chris. You got to help me with this. It's probably been I know once a month, and sometimes it might have been sooner than that. But they were our barbecue eating family for a lot of years, wasn't y'all? Y'all would always come down. We go eat barbecue, Glenn's and Anderson.
Yeah, that's one place we really miss.
I do too. Yeah. Oh, I miss eating with y'all too, but I miss the barbecue.
Yeah.
I just kidding.
That was a Friday night deal, was it not?
Yeah, we did it for a lot of years, didn't we, Chris?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
we telling our age, I think.
That's one thing about the Childress is when you see one of them, you see all of them. I noticed that all the times I've been racing, when they show up, they all come together and they all leave together. I would, just like Chris going to Bristol and Daryl going to Rockingham, I was kind of shocked,
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, but
yeah.
We made it work.
Did Ashley race? Did she go anywhere?
I believe she was at work this weekend, so she's relocated now. So
she's in Florida.
Yeah,
yeah.
She gets to run at Gainesville and South Georgia a lot. So
gotcha.
Yeah,
but yeah, Hank, you was talking about them as a family. We talk about family all the time on the show, but y'all have always been a unit. Like y'all always stuck together and raced together. I mean, even back in your junior days, y'all did it together, and it's really cool to see. And all them years later, you're still doing it now.
Yes, it's you get everybody together, and you might not have the best time every week, but you know where everybody's at. They're all safe.
Yep.
You all get to do stuff you love to do. So.
What do you mean? You trying to tell me that when Daryl Childers ain't with you, it's no fun?
Yeah, sometimes.
He'll get me when I see him. I probably won't never get no oil change no more.
No, he's probably taking notes right now.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He said at 10:19, Hank said
he's asleep. We can say whatever we want. He's asleep. Yeah.
I bet your mama will tell him about it though.
Oh yeah, she'll tell him. Yeah, because I always used to aggravate her. I'm like, why don't you have a race car? Because everybody's got a race car in your family, and she's like, I don't need one. I gotta keep up with them. It's hard enough to keep up with them. I ain't got time for no race car. So yeah. But I know she's always there, and I see her checking tires and holding the grandbabies and at the same time. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We couldn't do it without one another, that's for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
Been doing it for so long. That's like some weekends I might go off somewhere if they go on vacation, and it just doesn't feel right, even though I may have all y'all with me.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you call him, or did he call you when you won?
They called me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What Daryl say? Hurry up, bring all that money home.
Yeah. When's supper gonna be ready? Probably.
Yeah. Gotta love him.
Yeah.
Chad, you got anything else for him before we let him get off?
Just congratulations. That's cool, man. I mean, first national event win, obviously special, but the special wallies and stuff are given out this year, man. That's something to cherish, for sure. So, congratulations. I hope the rest of your year goes well and you finish out strong here.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, we always remember everybody when we go off, and people talk about how tough it is there, and I tell them, it's like, y'all hadn't seen tough until you go back to our home track. So
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Who else you got you want to thank?
Yeah, really, wife and daughter for helping me, mom and dad, everything they've done from junior dragsters till now. Of course, David Alexander Woodworking. There were a lot of times when I first started out that he helped me out, kept me going. Even helped me out when I first started driving a big car. So really helped push that drive in me to keep going, because I knew I had people that had confidence in me. And Hank, you were there for one of my very first passes at the track, so I know you've always been there, being very supportive also.
No problem.
Don't give him no big head, Chris.
It's barely fitting in the screen now. So.
Top fuel, Hank, Mayor Cowpens.
Hey,
That's right.
got the Mighty Move. We got the Mighty Move Festival this weekend.
That's right.
Come on over and join us. So yeah, me and Chris might be on a float Saturday morning. You know?
Chris go have his Wally and he's signing autographs.
No, I'll have the Wally and signing autographs. He's just gonna sit on the float.
Yeah.
Them people in Cowpen don't know who won no trophy. They're like, look, the mayor got a trophy. What do you do? Yeah. Yeah.
Man, we appreciate
We're proud
you
of
being,
it, though, man.
we are for sure.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And like I said, I know, like I texted you that day, that's Sunday. Man, I'm super proud of you. And just keep getting after it, keep rolling. And thanks for being on. I'm glad we could get you on finally and make it work. So,
technology, it's not always the easiest. So,
I believe the throttle stop was kicking in is what the problem was.
I think our trick, his trick worked, but our trick's not working.
we got to work on our ratio better. So
yeah. He's got a trick. We're a joke.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But thank you, buddy. We appreciate you being on, and congratulations. And we'll be paying attention to you and what you got going on in the near future.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
All right, man.
Thank you,
brother.
That's good, man. Can we
miss,
hear each other now? Are we still?
I hate I miss Macy because, like I said, she comes up on Thursday nights and she'll come up here and sit in the tower, and sometimes we'll talk, and sometimes she just sits over there and draws or reads or watches something, and but yeah, we have good conversations on Thursday nights. It's when she's not dancing, and she's like my little partner sitting there on Thursday nights. And I hate I didn't get to.
I was speaking of that. I slipped up, and Austin heard me talking about the 8-car shootout in July.
Oh
yeah, he's done told me. He says, "We're gonna go up there and sit with Hank in the tower and watch." I said,
"Yeah,
what we did last year." What he said, I said, "We might could do that." So
that's right. Heck yeah. Yep.
So you made a friend for life now, since you.
That's good.
Carried him around on the golf cart.
See, I enjoy them when them kids come up there and sit and watch, hang out, ask questions. I mean, that's just. I mean, if you don't, let them get interested in that stuff, eventually ain't gonna be nobody who wants to race. I mean, that's how they get interested in stuff like that. There ain't nothing wrong with them come up here and sit for a little while or 2 hours or whatever. And if they got a question, answer it,
Yes, sir.
There's
because bracket racing ain't make it seem it's difficult for us to understand, but it really is. Early on, if you don't understand, it would be. I mean, if you've never been around it, it's hard to understand what's going on with bracket racing. So, the more people learn,
Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest problem as far as getting spectators on Saturday is, it's just to them, it's not interesting. And you hate to say it, but I mean, unless you like numbers and cars,
yeah,
I mean, most people's like, oh, if it ain't heads up, I don't want to watch it. And I'm like, well, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, but sometimes it turns into the person with the most money or something kind of dominates every now and then. And I mean, the rules, some of the rules help sometimes, but then sometimes it just don't. So,
well, Chad, I've heard Chad talk about when he was a kid and Bill Revis giving him an opportunity. I mean, he said, that meant a lot to him, and he learned a lot just helping him, in the water box and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, just like on Thursday nights, I give you a prime example is, I mean, when we have the 864 list cars, like, I don't know if it was last year. I know year before last, and up till then, we never put times on the scoreboard. And I mean, you can only for an announcer, you can only say so much. Each time they come up, and once they take off, it's like, and they all voted. They want it voted to put the times up on the scoreboard, and now to me, it's so much more interesting. So it's got to be more interesting to the spectator sitting over in the stands, because 99 out of 100 of them can figure out if this car over here runs slower, than this one over here, that it was reaction time,
Right.
And but at least they get to see what it ran.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
I just think it's it's just more interesting when something pops up on that scoreboard.
I agree.
And if you got a good announcer that can explain it, they're getting it. To me, that's a win-win situation. They see it, they hear the announcer, relays the information. It just makes it. I agree. It to me. I mean, I ain't on here to bash and throw away the no time stuff or whatever. But the more transparent it is, the more they can see, hear, know, understand. To me, that's just got to be better for the sport.
Yep. And I understand why they, some of them classes don't put the time up. I understand that, but it's just for the spectator. That's when it's more interesting to them.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I mean, because especially like a door car, and it goes, 470s or 460s, or even over on Thursday night when you see the scoreboard pop up a 499 or 498. I mean, it gives you something to kind of, it raises your voice while you're talking, and people, they're like, man, that's that street looking car, that thing just went into fours. That's hard to do. If you think about it, that's hard to do.
That's impressive. What that is. Yeah.
Yeah. Because just like Saturday night when that 530 class or whatever it was, I mean, them sun guns looked like they were flying. You'd like, man, I wish I knew what they I like to know what they went, Well,
I think we've, and it's not in every area, but lots of areas the dragsters are fast and your door cars are fast. But I think in our area, the dragsters are really fast. And I think we've gotten spoiled over time. We're just so accustomed to seeing a 430 or a 440 dragster. I mean, yeah, we see some 20s, but I mean, on a local Saturday night, we're seeing this.
Yeah.
We just kind of sneeze at it anymore. But
a spectator sees that and they like, wow.
Yeah, we've lost that. But going back to what you said, that 499, 498, when that door car flashes that up, that's impressive. Like
Yeah.
it's still fast.
Yes.
Yeah, that board don't look like the 420 or 30 or 40, but what he's doing with what he's in, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah. Yes.
Um,
Small tire too. Yeah.
yeah, and I'll be honest with you, this 490, which before we quit, I'll mention the upcoming races, but the 490 class, and then no, it's 490s, and
Yeah. It's
again
490 Saturday.
we sneeze at it, but it's still really impressive to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
And going and bouncing off of Chris with the index stuff, the throttle stop stuff. I know they're not using throttle stop in the 490 class, but for them guys to be able to put it close to the 490, and I'm gonna go a step further, the 470. What Tim West does, the 450 stuff, the Mad Dog, them guys are.
Fly.
If you look at that qualifying sheet, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me and Jeremy Sis was talking today, and he was talking about, he said, I'd like to drive your dragster. And I said, well, first of all, your knees will hit you in the face because but I said, it would probably be boring to you because I said that 490, I said, you got to be moving the steering wheel. It ain't just a smooth ride like a dragster. And he said that a 490 car, he said, is fast. He said, a lot of people don't realize that, but he said, I'm pretty well moving on. And I'm like, yeah, I know you are. I said, but a 490 in a dragster is totally different than 490 in a door car. Totally different.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying
that's what I'm saying. 450s when Tim and them run them 450s. I mean, not too many years ago, that was a pro mod.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, I go back, and I know I'm telling my age, and I've said it many times. As a kid, sitting in the stands and listening to Larry Wright call out back in those quick 8 days, I think they was 40s then, 440s. I'm gonna say, give or take, the quick 8, Mooney and Cannon and all them coming, and he'd haul out a 10 something 60-foot time.
Yeah,
and I was 10, 11, 12, 13, I don't know how old I was, but I thought that was earth shattering. I'm like, good night. Like, it's like it was
like one, if any of them was like 102 or 101, I mean, you're like, wow. They just went at 60 foot in a second.
Yeah. And I think that was a little bit slower times before it got that fast. If they was in the 10s, he'd holler it out, and he was built for that type of racing. And it's like, man,
Mm-hmm.
And then here you are every Saturday night, most all dragsters are going to be right around that area. And you're like, or faster, it's
0.98.
Yeah. But that's what I was looking at. Some in comments that had come up, but Camfield was talking. Steve was talking about just a game of math. At 100 mile an hour.
That's right.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's Joey's saying Chase he's ready to drive it now. So Joe, you better stay in that thing as good as you drove this year. You pretty spot on right now for sure.
How old is Chase? How old is he? Is he?
I feel like he's middle school, like early middle school, maybe.
I just wonder how close he is to TCR.
He can't be more than a couple of years away.
Yeah.
I just get ready to say, I know Joey and Fat Rabbit hooked up first round Saturday, and it didn't work out for Fat Rabbit again.
So Joey, put him in the car now, please. Oh man.
Hey, there you go.
But yeah, it's man, appreciate y'all sitting in with us. I'll run through these. If y'all have any, let me know before I finish. But Greer has a test and tune tomorrow night, Hank. I don't want to forget. He's 12. So he's
1 year away.
Yeah, he's close.
He's close. Good. Yeah, we got testing too tomorrow night if we don't get this bad weather.
Yeah, got a bracket race with the 490 cars, which is I enjoy whenever they come. I hope they have a good crowd for sure. I may be letting the cat out the bag, but I think there's a bird that's going to be over there. And I ain't talking about a T-bird. I ain't talking about a bluebird. It's an old song from back in the day. Usually they're red.
Down on Jaybird Street.
Yes, sir. Rockin' Robin is going to be in the house. Hey, I'm telling you, he told me today that he's got to take the motorhome over there. That's the only way he's going to get his wife over there with the new baby. So, but I think they're coming. So that'd be cool to see David with the Rockin' Robin. Carolina has a Saturday and Sunday. They're going to do 3 races in 2 days. I didn't look closely at it, but I did see that that's what they're doing. Tyler Bohannon, TB Promotions is having their, I believe it's 3 days, big money bracket racing at Virginia Motorsports Park.
Ain't that 50,000 each day?
I think it's 350s. So we got
they're giving away a dragster tomorrow.
Yes.
And I think if I ain't mistaken, it's not like a 16 car field or a 32 car field. I think it's just like
all running. Yeah. I think it's a complete roller, I believe. Like set a motor in, transmission and
good.
But yeah, we got a handful of our people around this area is already there or heading that way. So good luck to all those folks. Something I've always thought was cool and it would be cool to go watch. Farmington is having their annual Stick Shift Nationals. I feel like that area right there is a hotbed for stick shift racing.
I've seen them have, 70 and 80 gear jammers at racing Farmington's.
I say it's like that area just eat up with them. Yeah. I bet that'd be cool as a spectator to be able to sit and watch. But that's Saturday up there.
I'd wear a starting line out.
Yes, sir. Did y'all have any other y'all know of any other racing going on?
Going with Jeremy Sisk. I hear you, brother.
I know. Yeah. I know we went over their results tonight, but I think Wilkesboro has another points race. I was talking with Daryl and Bruce and them. I think they're going back up there again this Saturday for another points race.
Okay. Well, I missed that.
Brent Hite was up there too. I believe I saw him. Yeah. He posted something about, I think they had a big car count up there, I believe.
Okay. I missed that then. So hopefully Doug will fill us in again on some results. But
yeah.
I know we run a little long, man, but I enjoyed the show. Oh, Tom's asking about picks for the 490. He's locked his in with Jeremy.
Oh, he's cheap. I mean, he picked my hometown boy.
Yeah. Hank, who you got?
Oh man, let's see. Let me go to Chad. Give me a minute.
Oh, he sound like my kids want to go out to eat.
Is Spud gonna be there?
I would assume.
I'm gonna go with Spud.
Why didn't you let me go first then? I think he got run. I was gonna say he got runner up last time. I looked for him to win this time. Gosh. Give me the Wisnet ride, whether it's Dan or Big John. If either one of them's driving, I'm taking either one of them.
I'm gonna say Dan will be in it because I think Bad John is at Virginia.
Okay.
Who you got, Rusty?
It's hard not to go with Joseph.
I think we're jinxing him.
I'm not picking him. I don't know if
it's hard not to go with Joseph, but I'm not going to pick him.
And I hope he don't get mad at me.
Hope he ain't watching.
I don't know if Matt Batson is coming? He hadn't run one.
I doubt it. I doubt it because he's still got testing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, he got some in his car.
Steve Canfield says he's going with Joseph Bagel.
Yeah,
that'd
be a good pick.
If gassed up and brought over there.
Oh yeah,
I'm riding with my longtime buddy from day one,
Rockin' Robin,
David Hall, DH.
Good pick. Man, that's some picks right there. Yeah, I'm
gonna ride with David. So
somebody's gonna one of us gonna pick a winner right there out of that group, I believe.
It ain't Tom. I'm just kidding.
Jeremy, I don't know.
Jeremy, I wish Jeremy good luck. So I
gave Jeremy some Jeremy some advice today. So me and him sat down and I gave him some advice. So
is that like life advice? Or?
No, I don't got none of that.
Okay.
No, I gave him some. Well, I ain't gonna tell his story, but I just gave him some advice. We'll see how he does Saturday.
I said if it works out, then it's good advice. If it wasn't, then never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it was good advice, but he knowing his daddy, they're not gonna listen. Jeremy would listen, but Danny owns the car, so he's not gonna listen to me.
I got you.
Them Ford people listen to them Chevrolet people very well.
Ladies, don't forget, not this Saturday, the following Saturday, our next points race, June 27th. Keep it in mind. First round, the best reaction time by a female. No matter what class, we're paying $50 from the Fat Rabbit Stick Show. I just got to, I'm hoping our announcer can help us out with keeping up with that. We're also doing, if you're dead on zero throughout the day, from dash on, if you dead on zero all 7 laps, you're entered 7 times. But you got to send us your ticket proving that you're dead on zero. If there's one of you do it, you get the $100. But how many ever dead on zeros it is, the next Wednesday, we're going to pull one out of the pot, and that person gets $100 from us. If there is no dead on zeros, it rolls over to the next points race. It stays $100, but it rolls over to the next points race.
Hey Chad, there goes our pay. There goes our check for this week.
I stuck both of y'all's in the mailbox today. I did.
I want to mention right quick. I saw Corey won the 630 class, but he chimed in. Stickers, T-shirts, all that's still available. Is it best to go through Tom, or what's the best on that?
Yes, through Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So get your stuff at the track there. Anybody's interested, but Corey Hughes Ashton, so hit up Fat Rabbit and he'll help you out there.
Yeah, he don't let me and Chad or Hank handle any of that. He's the business guy.
Yeah.
We're just the good looking ones and the mouthpieces.
Right.
Oh,
let me remind everybody, at Greer, if it is a little warm, he does have covered bleachers, and it does make a difference to set up under those bleachers. So don't let that stop you from coming out to a drag race because of the heat. Because that makes a difference. Come on out there and just right there next to the concession stand. So if you get a little warm, you can go over and get your drink, come back.
And they'll get to see you too, right?
Yeah, I'll try to make an appearance if we might have to do a little contest here pretty soon. I had a man come to me and ask me, he said, "Hey, listen, we don't know where to call you, the Bald Eagle or Top Fuel Hank." And I'm like, well, I swapped over to Top Fuel Hank because I thought I was going to be famous on this show, and it didn't work out. So I might just have to go back to the Bald Eagle and see if that'll work out.
Maybe let the fans
maybe get some other kind of gig. doing something else, Yeah.
Oh, for sure. If you junior dragsters, if you have our sticker on your car and you win a race, $25 goes to you from our hands to your hand. At the points race, sorry, Tom. At each points race, with a sticker on your junior, if you win $25 from us to you, contingency money.
On the spot.
On the spot. Pay you on the spot. That's right. It has to be a points race, though. So
get that sticker. All you got to do is ask. That's all you got to do.
Right.
That sticker. Yes.
That's right. What do we need, fellas?
A microphone
and a mic, I think it is.
Yeah.
That's right. Microphone and opportunity. That's all we need.
Well,
and the Chinese to leave us alone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
If we got mics, we just ain't got no opportunity.
Thank you, guys.
I appreciate y'all having me on tonight.
Yes, sir. We enjoyed it.
All right.
See y'all.
See you.